Alright, welcome to my Psycho Bundle review video. So basically I'm going to be finding out, or letting you know rather, my opinions on this bundle, as well as whether or not I personally think it's worth 2,000 V-Bucks or $20. So as you can see, this is what it consists of. The Psycho Bandit, part of the Mayhem set. You get the Claptrap, which appears to be very animated. And last but not least, you get the Psycho Buzz Axes. So all three things for 2,000 V-Bucks. So first of all, a lot of people ask, why is this back right now? And that's because Epic Games is doing a promotion on the Epic Games store. In fact, I think some kind of Borderlands game or something Borderlands related is actually free right now on the Epic Games store. And by the way, you can use my Support-A-Creator over there. So if you purchase any game, don't forget to put this in at checkout because it definitely helps me out just a bit. So he is obviously from Borderlands. His name is Psycho over in that game, but here he's Psycho Bandit. Now I've never played Borderlands at all, so I don't recognize this guy nor his little robotic backbling, but obviously they're both from there. Now Mr. Claptrap here functions just like a pet would, just like one of these, and I think he has a bunch of reactions. We're going to test that out right now. I've heard him talk before, but I don't know what makes him talk. If he just talks randomly, if he talks when you get a kill, when you get healed, I don't know. We're going to find that out. All right, so apparently when you glide, or when you're free-falling, he flaps his arms. So that's pretty cool. He yelled something, but I couldn't hear it. Let me do it again. Let's see if he does it one more time. Okay, well that time he just said woo-hoo-hoo, but before he said a word. So the skin itself, is he doing this? I think he was doing the sprinkler there. So he definitely does a few dances. He's doing the walk like the Egyptian right there. I've seen him hit the dab, and I've seen him do the sprinkler. Let me run. Let's see. There's the dab right there. It looks like he moves his arms to almost mimic me running. There he saluted. There's a dab. This guy's got all sorts of dance moves. He's like Deadpool. There's the sprinkler. I think that might be it. Let's see what happens when we jump. Yeah, his arms definitely react to the gravity when you jump. Okay, so he just talked there. He said, "It is I, the great General Claptrap." I don't know why he spoke there, but you can also see his light shines blue. You can see that well in the dark here. So the skin itself is not too bad. I personally do not have many yellow skins in this game. So the fact that his pants are an awesome shade of yellow, and the fact that Claptrap basically matches with that same shade of yellow and white, that's pretty sweet. And of course, Psycho is well built. He's pretty ripped. The pickaxes are pretty sweet too. You can see they're always animated. The blades will continually spin. Unfortunately, it does not make any noise. Let's hear what it sounds like when you swing. Just a normal pickaxe noise. Nothing unique or cool about that, to be honest. But you can see he's got, what has he got on the side of him there? It looks like some big machete on the bottom left. That's what I'm looking at. And he's got a weird chain and some kind of grenades and some arm gear. I don't know what that is. And he's got like... I'm not sure what Claptrap said there, but he said something about trusty steed, like a horse. Definitely interactive. I do enjoy this backbling. Alright, so let's get a few kills and see how he reacts to that, if at all. Let's see if when we take damage, first of all. Hit me, buddy. Well, he's not reacting to the enemy at all. He's still doing his dance moves. Bro. No, he didn't seem to react at all to that. I'm trying to watch him and not get killed at the same time. Huh. Alright. What did he just do there? It's like he... Okay, so now he's scouting. That's pretty cool. He's like looking through his eye. But when I killed someone... What? Something just popped out his stomach there. Did you see that? And he pushed it back in. Huh. When I killed someone, he did something with his antenna there. That was weird. We're going to have to check that again. Alright, let's see what happens if we heal. Will he react to that? No, nothing there. Let's Basically doing his same dance moves. Alright, we're going to try this again. Now pay close attention to Claptrap. After I throw this bot in my minefield here. Here we go. I'm going to get a close up look. Yeah, so he spins. What did he do there? Let's see that again. I had a bad angle. It almost looks like he tries to spin his antenna. Someone that plays Borderlands. What? That time he didn't do it. Someone that plays Borderlands, let me know. Is that like a reference to something when he twiddles his antenna? Let's try again. Yeah, see that? Whatever he's doing right there. The only thing I haven't tested yet is dancing and using shield. So let's use some shield here, see what he does, if anything. No, no reaction to that. Surely he's got to do something when you dance, right? He has to. He kind of tucked his arms right there. I wonder if he reacts to the certain dance. How about... Nope, he's got his arms tucked away again. He's not much of a dancer, even though he does have his own dance moves when you're idle. How about work it out? Nope, he does not seem to be reactive at all to my dance moves. Weird.
Hello? Anyone there?
Well, there was a little voice cameo. Again, but what did I do? I didn't do anything. He just did that randomly. I wish he, like, did something unique when you emoted. That would be cool. Instead, he's almost like he's stiff. Alright, so as you can see, I've got my son, Jack, in here, co-host of my daily item shop reviews. And, oh, he's doing a...
You have to come to my birthday party.
He said, if we win, you have to come to my birthday party. So, I'm going to show a few things real quick here because someone gifted him the skin. And then I'm going to show you, hopefully, all the phrases that Claptrap says. I already showed you the dances, but he says a bunch of random things.
Butterfly. I am so scared of butterflies.
That's a new one. He said, a butterfly. I'm so scared of butterflies. Sometimes you can't really hear what he says because it's muffled. Okay, so I just learned something here. Apparently, only you can hear what Claptrap says. So Jack's just talked. He's on the switch right next to me, and I didn't hear it. But he heard it. Right, Jack?
He said we are going to win.
So if you were wondering if other people could hear it and it would give your position away, no. Nobody can hear what he says except you, the player. So that's good. Now, let me just show you this. Jack, just stand still. Jack pointed this out, that this is actually a pet. If you go up...
Protect me, Squire.
Sorry, he said something again, Jack. If you go up, the pet Claptrap option comes up. What does he do when you pet?
That one, shoot that. Clickety click bang bang.
He just said something else, Jack. Sorry, that's why I'm pausing.
Same.
Okay, so I'm going to pet him. And he does... exactly what he does when you get a kill, as I showed you earlier. It looks like we're patting each other on the head, Jack. So when you pet Claptrap, he spins that little thing around. And hold still a bit, Jackie. And does the kill emote, basically.
Hello? Anyone there?
He's so annoying.
Mine said, hello, anyone there? So you've already heard some of the phrases he's done. Let me just show you the rest. And I won't talk, I'll just play the phrases. He seems to talk a lot more when you're around another Psycho because I've never heard him talk this much before.
Run away! Robots and children first! If we win, you have to come to my birthday party. Does this seem dangerous to anyone else? I'm single-handedly winning this whole thing! Protect me, Squire! Hold me, recruit! Hello? Anyone there? We're gonna win! Vanquish them, trusty steed! Ha-ha! Butterfly! I am so scared of butterflies! Oh, that one! Shoot that! Clickety-click bang bang!
Now one thing I forgot to show real quick, he actually has his own camo called Mayhem. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of like the Borderlands shaded effect, is how I can best describe it. You can see how it's like almost, I don't know the word for that. It's like cell shaded. I think that's the word I'm looking for. But it matches his character pretty nicely. But what he doesn't have is a glider. As far as I know, there's no glider for this set, which is a little disappointing. So the real question here is, should you pay 2,000 V-Bucks for this bundle? Jack, what would you say?
Yes.
Is he worth 2,000 V-Bucks? Do you like the skin or just the backbling?
Both.
So Jack thinks it's definitely worth it. And after playing around with it, I think I agree. The skin I originally didn't like, but after playing around with it, seeing that yellow color in game, I actually really enjoy it. Now the backbling I thought I would hate, but it's grown on me as well. He's so reactive, and he's basically a giant pet. And in fact, if you go to your locker under pets, he shows up there. So he is 100% classified as a pet. Now the pickaxes are a bit iffy to me, but they do come, quote, free in the bundle, so you can't really complain about that. If I had to rate everything, I would say the pickaxes are a 5.5 out of 10. The backbling, because it's so reactive and so animated, is a 9 out of 10. And plus, nobody can hear it but you, so it's not pay to lose. And then the skin, I would say, is probably a 7 out of 10. So overall, I'd say at least a 7.5 out of 10 for this whole pack. And that is definitely worth the 2,000 V-Buck price tag. Plus, he's kind of rare. He's only been out twice as far as I know, so I doubt he's going to come back anytime soon. So purchase him while you can. This is a great bundle. 3 things for 2,000 V-Bucks. That, my friends, is a steal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.